Hello everyone, and welcome to the 100th video. And for this 100th video, we will be taking a look at Mastermind Creations reformatted Tyrantron, or Tyrantronus. And this is their take on, well, if you've seen the unboxing video, which was unboxing number 2, you may have already heard that this is not an officially licensed Hasbro or Takara Tomy figure.
This is third party.
Which means that these are not officially licensed figures. And they can't call it their original names because of copyright.
Copyrighted issues, yeah. Yeah, so this is, how do you say his name?
Tyrantron.
Tyratron, or?
Tyrantronus.
Tyrantronus. Okay.
And as you already heard,
yeah.
I have a special guest here, and that is my dad.
Hey, alright, this is Tyrantronus?
Tyrantron.
Tyratron.
Or Tyrantronus.
Okay. I don't know anything about him. You know more about him than I do, so go for it. You grab the wheel, you steer.
So anyway, this is their take on Megatron from the IDW G1 comics. Now, this is his first mode here.
Is that a space shuttle or a tank? Well,
it's a jet.
It's a jet?
Jet.
Okay. Okay. It's a jet, alright.
And he does have some treads here on the bottom, but these do not roll. And they're not functional. They're just...
They're sitting in place. Okay.
Yes.
It's just a part of the mold. Alright. Now, that gun, does it shoot? What does it do?
No.
No. Okay.
It doesn't.
It does not shoot. Alright.
And he even has a molded in cockpit here.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
And here's the underside here.
So this has no die cast in it. It is all plastic?
No.
Okay.
But some of these third-party companies do have die casts in them, but
this isn't one of them. I got you.
no.
Okay.
It's just all plastic. And I think they did a great job at replicating this design of him from the IDW comics.
Okay. So this is based off the IDW?
Yes.
Okay. It's based off of the IDW. Okay, well, as far as what I think, it's a big chunky,
it's
big size jet. How would you classify that? Cybertronian jet?
It is a Cybertronian jet.
Okay.
And I don't think it's not like chunky.
Okay.
What?
Well, I mean, to me, he just looks. There's a lot of heft to him. There's a lot of bulk. But hey, I mean, that's just my opinion. But I mean, he is the leader of Decepticons, so he's supposed to be big and bulky.
Well, this version of Megatron is an Autobot, because in Phase 2 of the IDW comics, he switched sides.
So is he an Autobot now?
Yes.
Oh.
He's an Autobot.
Okay.
This is the Autobot version.
Okay.
Now, he does have another mode, and that is the drilling form. And that is so that you can recreate the appearance in the IDW comics called Megatron Origins. Because in Megatron Origins, he was a mining construction worker and also a gladiator. But before he became the
leader of the Decepticons.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
So to get him into his drilling form, you will have to remove some parts. And to do that, you want to take the nose cone here and remove it. From this hole here and this peg here. Set it off to the side.
Sorry.
First I gotta remove the other parts. Then you wanna, well, come underneath here and remove the chest here from these holes and this peg here from these pegs here and this hole. Then you want to remove the gun here from this hole and that little pin right there. Now for the wings. You want to untap these here. There we go. And bring them up.
That one come off a lot easier than that other one.
And these tap into these holes and these pegs here. And to untap the wings here, you want to untap them from here and then remove them here from this hole and this hole, from this peg and this peg.
So it's kind of based like a parts former.
It is.
To get it into each mode.
And finally, you want to take the head here and pop it off.
What? You going to pull off the head? Alright, pull the head off. Oh, you pulled it off. Okay.
That's just what you gotta do.
Okay. Alright. That surprised me. Alright.
So now you're left with this. So now to get the new ones on, you want to take this head here and pop it back on. Then you take these here. Oh, and if I flip it around here, the inside of these have a sculpted L and R here for left and right. And I think the other ones, yeah, the wings here also have a sculpted in R and L for left and right. So you just tap these in the same holes and pegs. I'm only going to put them in about here, so that way it's much easier for me to remove these without having to pry these out. And then you want to tap the wings here in the same holes and the same pegs.
As you did when you pulled them up. Okay.
Now you take this new cockpit here with the drill, and this taps in the same hole and same peg. And also, you want to take this tiny little drill, and this goes in the same pin and hole here. And I'm only going to put it in about here so that I don't have to pry it out. So now we have him in his
drill mode?
Drill mode. So that you can replicate his appearance in the Megatron Origins comic. And
okay. So let me ask you this. So this is a drill. He's a drill, and he's mining in Cybertron?
Yes. And
okay.
Also a gladiator.
Gladiator. Okay. So he fights when he's not drilling for their amusement, for other people's amusement. That's what it sounds like. Interesting. Okay.
And I don't think he transformed into this mode in the comics, but if he did transform into this or not, let me know in the comments section below. But here, for the new parts that you can see here, is he has the caution stripes here and here, and also the tiny little drill here. And also the front drill here can rotate. And so is the tiny one right there.
Okay, well, that's is that it about his drill mode? Anything else?
No.
Okay.
But a great looking drill mode. So now to get him in his robot mode. First, what you want to do is remove the cockpit here. Then flip these back up. Then you want to take these treads here and untap them and bring them up. So that they're like this. Then you want to take this entire thing here and bring it. First I gotta readjust. Then you want to take this here and bring it forward, and it will tap into this hole here to that peg here. And these holes here is where these rounded pegs go into. And these here are going to go into these holes here. Oh, I forgot one more thing that you have to do for the drilling mode. You have to take the new chess piece here and tab it in. Forgot to do that. And it does have the caution stripes here.
Okay.
So that's what you have to tap in for the
drill mode.
Drill mode.
Okay.
Forgot to do that.
Okay. All right.
But anyways, tap the arms in. Then you want to take the waist here and rotate it around. And for the legs, the easiest way that I do it is I get these side skirts out of the way, bring his legs out, and to extend them you have to push and hold on this button here, which will extend it out.
Wow. So that's like a lock release button.
Yes.
Right here. Okay. Because this button, I guarantee, goes right in there. I bet you. Yep. That's where the lock release is at.
So to collapse it up, you have to push and hold on this button here to collapse it up. Now you want to take these hip panels here and rotate them so that they're like this. Now for the feet here, you want to take the treads here and untap them and bring them, well, I like to bring them up to about here. Then flip up the heels. And flip up the feet. Now for the arms here, what you want to do with these is you want to rotate them down.
That's some heavy ratchet joints there. It's good though.
And for the elbows, you want to untap them from this tab here to this hole here. Then fold these in. Rotate his biceps.
Now let me ask you this. With you rotating these to the side, will these right here do the same?
Yes.
Okay.
The wings here, they do fold.
Okay. Just like you did right here, you can do with the wings. Just replace them. Okay.
Now you want to take the forearms here, the forearms here, and collapse them up until they lock into place. And it will also reveal his hands. And finally, you want to rotate his head around. And you're done. Well, he needs his drill weapon here, and to attach it to either one of his arms here, you want to take the tread here, untap it, untab it. I will have to get him out of the way. From here and flip it all the way back. And this square tab goes into here. And it just attaches to either one of these holes here. And there you go.
That is him in drill mode.
No. This is his.
That's his robot alternate drill mode. I mean, that's formerly Megatron in the mine. That's what he looked like. That's what I'm trying to say.
And also a gladiator.
A gladiator, so that's what he looked like too, also fighting in the gladiator ring?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I see. Okay.
And the new painted parts that he has is he does have some pink here on the hip pieces here, and also a little bit here on the knees here. And he also has some pink on his elbows here. And also some red here. And he does have more of these caution stripes here on the head, along with some red. And some more silver on the knees and also here. And overall, looks great. And for articulation, he has a ball joint at the head, and he can look up about here and down about about there. Oh, and also the base of the neck is on a hinge joint here. Ratcheted shoulders.
Those are some heavy ratchets.
Move in and out. Bicep swivel. But if he has the drill here or the fusion cannon, it does hinder it. But the way to not have this hindered is you have to remove the drill or fusion cannon here to make the bicep move. He does have a double jointed elbow here, but the bottom one here is like limited by here. He does have a wrist swivel and also for his hands they can angle down. And we'll get to why these angle down when we get to the accessories. And for his fingers, they can open, and he also has a trigger finger. Well, one of the fingers here is individually articulated, but the other three fingers are not. He does have a waist swivel, but it's really tight. Side skirts here, and also the front skirt here can move, so that way his legs can move. Oh, and he also does have a little bit of pink here. Ratcheted legs, move in and out, thigh swivel, he does have a double jointed knee. accidentally knocked out his drill. And his feet here can move up and down, limited swivel here, and can also pivot. And that's it. And as for the drill weapon here, you can turn this into his iconic fusion cannon. And to do that, you want to remove it out of this peg here and that hole there. And you can give him this. So there you go. So this was just his gladiator form. So now to get him into his full-on Megatron mode, just want to remove the cannon here, or the fusion cannon. Then you remove these. Remove the chest. Remove the drill. And remove his head.
You're gonna rip off his head again. Yep, you ripped it off. That's kind of brutal. Anyway, now we have
to assemble the Megatron parts. So now we take the wings here and attach them on. attach the gun here. Take the chest here. Oh, and this Autobot symbol here was a sticker that I had to add myself, because like me and Dad were telling you, this is not an officially licensed Hasbro and Takara Tomy figure, and they can't put Autobot and Decepticon symbols because they're gonna get in trouble.
And now you put on the head, huh?
And then we take the head here and plug it on. Oh, and also take this fusion cannon here and attach it on the same.
And you're going to do that the same like you did the drill. You're just going to pull that tread up.
Untap this tread and flip it up. And there you go. So now he's in his full-on Megatron mode.
Or Tyrantronus.
Tyrone?
What'd they call him?
Tyrantron.
Tyrantron. Now he's in his Tyrantron mode. Tyrantron mode.
This is Tyrantron, and the other one with the caution stripes is Tyrantronus.
Okay. Alright. Now, what else does he come with as far as accessories? And you're going to have to do some explaining on this because I still don't understand what that is. I know what it is, but I don't understand why.
Oh.
Maybe you can elaborate because I'm lost.
Oh, okay. Now, you do get some new accessories for this form of Megatron, and that is you get his lightsaber here that he can hold in its hand here. First have to open up the fingers. So you can have that. And he also comes with his
Mace.
Energon mace here.
That's a iconic mace right there.
With the chromed purple chain here. And he can also hold that in both of his hands.
And you may want to tell them that this is soft plastic.
Oh.
That the spikes are not.
Oh. And the spikes here are made out of a soft rubber plastic. So that way these don't hurt you.
And like I said, there's one thing that I'm staring at that I don't know what it, and hopefully they've elaborated. Yes, hopefully they've elaborated, or you know something about that, because
I know something about this.
Okay.
This is a replacement head for their Mastermind Creations Coulter, their take on IDW Tarn. And this here is a mask that he's wearing. And you can remove that. And this is the glitch head here.
I don't know who that is.
Tarn is part of the DJD team.
Okay.
It stands for Decepticon Justice Division.
Really? Decepticon Justice Division. Okay. And this is the iconic
That's the
Decepticon
mask.
symbol. Right? Am I right or wrong?
Yes. And also the mask here for the glitch head, on the back it has a magnet here, so that way you can plug this on his chest here, Megatron's chest, so you can have that.
How about that?
And also the Tyrantronus chest here can do the same thing. And he also comes with the collector's card here that shows the stats on the back here. And he does come with the instruction book here. And also, not only this is an instruction sheet here, but it's also, as you can see here, a comic book.
Okay, a comic book. And there he is in drill mode. That's him in drill mode right there. Look, is that a Decepticon head right there? A Decepticon logo?
I don't know what that is.
Something like that.
I think that's well, I don't know. But this is his gladiator
mode.
form.
Okay. So I take it that he's in the ring. Yep, he's in the ring. He's fighting.
And this also happened in Megatron Origins. Because he was in the ring fighting the others.
So is that it? Is that about it?
Yes, that's about it. So, final thoughts. I think that this figure is really cool.
Mind blowing. You really like it?
Yes, because it captures his design in the
IDW
comics,
Okay.
which I love.
Right. And so this one here is following the storyline just like exactly what kind of the cartoon's going through right now, because if you remember, it states that he was a gladiator and he was a coal mine on Netflix that they're showing right now. Anyway, it's kind of following the same guide there. Go ahead.
But this design of Megatron is from Phase 2, because in Phase 2 he's an Autobot, and he switched sides, and he's working with Rodimus and the Lost Light crew.
Okay. You say so. You know more about than I had. I know what I know about him, and you know, there's updates, and you can give me, because as you know, Transformers can go off in different iterations of it compared to where it first originally started to where it is now. There's spin-offs of it. So this is one spin-off. The IDW is one spin-off of the genre of Transformers. Okay.
Right.
But this is... Who is this?
Mastermind Creations reformatted Tyrantron.
Tyratron.
Or Tyrantronus.
Tyrantronus. Okay. Interesting.
But my only problem with him is that when you're moving his bicep swivels, you will have to remove the cannon and then reattach it.
Yeah.
That's really my only problem.
Okay.
But everything else looks
Pretty good.
pretty cool.
So hold his arm up. So you'd have to hold his arm up. In other words, in order for the cannon.
If you want to move his bicep swivels, you will have to remove the cannon here and then reattach it. And that was the 100th video of this review. Do you want to get the final thoughts of the 100th.
Yes, this is the 100 video, and he wanted to do this for the 100th video, and he really likes this form. And that's pretty much it, and we will say thank you. As far as my opinions on him, he's chunky, he's blocky, he hits all the right aesthetics of being what he's supposed to be. I'm just used to his G1 self so much, I'm used to seeing a cannon right here. That's, you know, then the head sculpt a little bit different, but like I said, this is a different spin-off of it, so I can understand that. So some things are going to change. His head sculpt is amazing. His head sculpt is pretty much, you got the red eyes right there. You have the red eyes compared to, let me see if I can, where this one here, his eyes are more open. They're more of a glossiest red.
They both have a glossier red on the eyes.
So I like it. It's different. I'm not total. I mean, I'm used to him being a Walter P-38. I mean, you know. So.
But if you want some really good storytelling, then read the Transformers IDW G1 comics, because they're amazing.
They really get off into the meat of what's going on and who's who and the personalities of them. But anyway, I believe that's it. We're fixing to get on out of here. We just want to say thank you for watching. This is our 100th video. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. Later on, more will be described. Like I said, this is a work in progress. We're growing as the channel's growing, so we just want to say thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, comment, like, subscribe. Let us know down below what y'all think. Let us know if y'all want to see something and us to review something. There's more coming down the road. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.